What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, we are continuing accepting all trades with all-star teams, and this episode, as you can tell, we're using the Metropolitan division. So I've made the team, and it's full of all the players that are actually on the team, plus other players that I think could have made it, you know, snubs that maybe should have made it, things like that. So let's dive into the team here to see what I have actually made and, you know, the details as I was showing you last episode with the jerseys and stuff. So as you can see, the logos and branding, the NHL crest on the front, Tampa on the shoulders because the game will be held in Tampa, and M for Metropolitan on the other shoulder. Now you can actually see the jerseys that I've made. They're actually pretty dope. I obviously, again, tried to stay true to what was actually the jersey design for the Metropolitan divisions. They're not my favorite jerseys, but I think I did pretty well in actually recreating them. If you want to see a side-by-side shot here above, yeah, then you can kind of see how well I did. The front did pretty well except for the arms. There's kind of just, there should be a little section of black instead of this big section on the underside of the arm, but that's okay. The pants, obviously, I did my own custom little thing because we don't know what the pants are going to look like. Socks as well, and the helmet as well. I went with the light helmet. It's a decent looking jersey and uniform overall. The little M there, if you can see on the left pant leg, for Metropolitan. Alright guys, so jumping into the franchise mode, like last episode, the team that I'm going to be substituting is the last place team in the division that I'm using. So in last place on January 12th in the Metropolitan division is the New York Islanders. There are a fair number of Islanders on this Metropolitan All-Stars team though, so you still see guys like Johnny T, Josh Bailey, Nick Leddy, and the like. But as you can see, our top players, our team is full of Sidney Crosby, Alexander Ovechkin, and Evgeny Malkin, among other big names in the Metropolitan division. It's a great team, 97 overall. I think 1 overall point below the Atlantic Division All-Stars from last episode. Hopefully this team does better though. And as always guys, before I jump into the sim for each episode, I want your guys' thoughts and opinions on how you think the Metropolitan All-Stars are going to do in this sim. Will they miss the playoffs? Will they get eliminated? Which, I mean, I hope not, but it's possible as we can see. Or will they win the Stanley Cup? Hopefully, this will be the first time we do it. Let me know in the poll above. In terms of the trade block, nothing's going to change. We're going to put on the 3 highest value players in each position, forward, defense, and goalie, to correspond to our surplus, which is anything and everything in any position. Wants nobody less than 78 overall or older than 35 years of age. That's the only restriction. We don't want picks either. We just want players to try to improve our team and get those blockbuster trades going here. So without further ado, let's check out the lineup. So this team is all right, I guess. I mean, if you consider a first line with Ovi, Crosby, and Taylor Hall, good. Whatever floats your boat. Voracek. I would have liked to get Johnny T up in the top 6, but I mean, so many good centers on this team that he had to fall to third line. Giroux and Voracek, that chemistry with Malkin in the middle. Panarin, Tavares, and Kessel. So, oh my god, that would be ridiculous. 2 elite snipers with Johnny T. Well, he's a sniper too. He's more of a playmaker in my eyes. The Anders Lee, Couture, and Josh Bailey. So we do have all 6 forwards who are actually on the team. On this team in the starting lineup, they're just not all in the top 6. And then on defense, same story. We don't have the 3 players that are actually on the team in the top 2 lines, but they're on the starting lineups, okay? So we got John Carlson with Chris Letang, Ghost Despair with Jones, Hannafin with Leddy. So it's got good depth. They don't really have that elite decor like the Atlantic did with Hedman and Carlson and the like. But it is a very good young decor, so I'm expecting maybe all 4 of these guys overalls to go up over the course of the season by at least 2 or 3 overall maybe. And then goalies, we got Holtby and Lundqvist with good old Sergei Bobrovsky backing him up. Bobrovsky might actually be put on the starting lineup, and the King might get scratched over the course of the season, but we have him starting out at least. In order to save you all some time from all the stop and go, I don't have any concerns about making the playoffs or not. I think it's guaranteed that we're going to make the playoffs, judging by how last season went with the Atlantic All-Stars. So I think what's going to happen is I'm going to jump into the sim and just sim up until the trade deadline. No stopping to check stats or standings or anything. I'm pretty sure we're going to finish first. So let's just run with that. And I'll catch you guys during the first trade. All right, first trade of the day. And our lowest overall forwards getting shoved out the door. Josh Bailey for Alex Goligoski. I hope Goligoski doesn't take the spot of one of the younger guys like Hannafin or Letty. Josh Bailey, it's not a big deal. Not too mad about that. We'll take it. Wow, so we went up until mid-January with only one trade. So times are rough here, and all trades accepted. Ottawa Senators are giving us Derek Brassard and Dion Phaneuf. Interesting. In exchange for basically nothing. Ho-Sang isn't on our roster. And 2 picks, which don't matter. So we'll take maybe some roster players. Some free roster players. Who knows? Almost at the trade deadline, and this is only our 3rd trade. So this might be a record low this episode. Golden Knights, once again, are giving up James Neal this time. Along with Jason Garrison. So same forward D package. In exchange for a 1st-round pick and Anders Lee. Who... I think if I saw notifications correctly, he was actually playing in Bridgeport, our AHL affiliate. So, again, maybe some free roster players in Neal, Garrison. I don't think we'll crack the lineup. Not too much going on in these trades, unfortunately. Whoa, okay. Interesting trade right here. We get, from the Rangers, Rick Nash, who's a very good player, and could make the lineup, definitely. With Nick Holden and Pavlik, who won't. We're giving up Linus Soderstrom and a 3rd-round pick. I think that's a lot they're giving up. Maybe they're, trying to shed some cap. It doesn't matter because there's no salary cap. Stupid AI. Okay, anyways. Wow, Rick Nash. Another great player added to the lineup. Nice. All right, so I think that's it for the trades. Let's just go through the trade deadline to make sure. And yes, okay, indeed. So, let's have a look at the standings now, once before we finish off the season. I think we're comfortably in a playoff spot. Yes, we are. We're 1st in our division, but it's actually close. 91 points in 63 games, very solid, 44 wins. But Pittsburgh actually could catch us still. Washington, Columbus, and Philly, they've got the wild card, so once again, the Metro division is strong. And Ovi is leading our team with only 25 goals, though. He's above point per game, though, which is encouraging. So let's just go through the rest of the season, lock up our playoff spot, and see what the playoff tree has in store. All right, so at the end of the season, we finished with 58 wins, 20 losses, which is a bit high, or at least higher compared to the Atlantic, and 4 overtime or shootout losses. Crosby led our team with 85 points, so once again, nobody really killed it this year. Obviously, above point per game is good, but I mean, all these teams have so many good players that the scoring's fairly spread out. So let's go and check the standings here. First of all, I'm confident we won the President's Trophy. Yes, we did, but by only 9 points. Pittsburgh actually also had a 50-plus win season. Washington dropped down a little bit, but they still comfortably made the playoffs, it looks like. With 90 points. Columbus, Philly, Pittsburgh. So, yeah, no real surprises there. Maybe Philly swap with the Rangers could be a little bit of a surprise, but still, very good teams made the postseason. Look at the entire conference now. Tampa, once again, is very good. They almost actually got the Presidents away from us. Only 4-point difference. That's crazy. Buffalo made the playoffs. What the hell? Florida made it, so Montreal didn't make it. Ottawa's out. Boston didn't make it. Where's Toronto? Last in the conference. That's disappointing. The West, St. Louis came first. Winnipeg. Yeah, that's fairly accurate right now to real life. San Jose, Chicago, Vancouver. It's not too accurate. Oilers actually made it. Okay, so good for them finally. Probably at least as good as they should have done this year. 7th place. Oh my gosh, I had them first in my predictions video. Vegas kind of back down to earth here with the rest of the teams. Yeah, fairly fair assessment of the Western Conference, I think, with a few exceptions. And in terms of our team's points and the season, which I'll get to right after this, Crosby with 85, Ovi with 82, Malkin right up there as well with Kessel 2. So yeah, our scoring, like I said, was spread out. We have 3 30-goal scorers and like 8 8 20-goal scorers at least. Oh my god, that's insane. Defenseman, we saw Letang over there, had a good season. The rest had a pretty average season, actually. Ghost, pretty ordinary for him. Carlson as well, would have expected a few more assists from him at least. I know he's not a goal scorer. So yeah, like I said, Lundqvist got scratched almost immediately. Bobrovsky played majority of the season, even though he's not even actually on the team. Probably should have been, though, to be honest, to be fair to him. So 41 wins, that's insane. Save percentage of 9.17, which is okay. And 2.33 goals against, which is okay as well. I don't think he'll be in the Vezina conversation, but we'll see right now. So for goalies that played a minimum of 30 games, Jake Allen had a really good season, 44 wins. Matt Murray not too far behind. Save percentage, Martin Jones, Vasilevsky, really good seasons there. Matt Murray also. It's probably going to either be Jones or Vasilevsky for the Vezina, I would say. So yeah, right there, the Swedes, man. OEL is an offensive juggernaut, it seems. He's just a goal-scoring machine. Almost had 30 as a defenseman. That's wild. My God. Vladimir Tarasenko with 55 goals. Ovi, the real Ovi, with 54 goals. And Brock freaking Besser, the rookie. That's a shoo-in for the Calder. There's no question. That's back-to-back Calder trophies for Brock Besser. Bester? He's the best. He's the best rookie. What can I say? Just call him Brock Bester. And now let's look at the playoff tree and how things may or may not pan out. So, Penguins vs Flyers, great series, and us vs Caps. Whew. Caps fans, I'm sorry, you're not even gonna get past the first round. Never mind the second round. Sabres and Panthers. That'll be an interesting series. No one would have expected that. And the Lightning and Columbus should be a high-scoring affair there. Jets and Hawks, that'd be a great series. A lot of ex-Hawks going up against current Hawks, and that'll be a good series. Blues, Kings, always a good series. Ooh, Canucks and Oilers. I'm definitely looking forward to a future real-life matchup with that once both teams start, on the up-and-up in real life. And the Sharks and Preds. Should be an interesting playoffs. Hopefully we do better than the Atlantic Division. Let's get to it. Actually, let's have a quick look at our lineups here before we go. Ovi, Crosby, Kessel now, so they got the chemistry there. Tavares, Malkin, Hall. Hall's down, which is disappointing. Giroux with Voracek still, but Voracek's down, as so is Panarin, 81 overall. And then Rick Nash with Couturier and Neal. On D, overall stayed relatively the same, actually. You got Jones, who's up a bit, which is nice to see. Carlson moved down. Ghost stayed the same, I think, all year. Hannafin's up 1. Letty hasn't changed. And then goalies, I guess we'll just run with Bob. And Pavlik, why are you backing up? Where are other goalies? Yeah, sure, it makes sense that Holtby and Lundqvist are in the minors. Enough analysis. It's time to get into the playoffs here. Let's get these Capitals out of here, please. We're down early in the series again. Is this really going to happen? Can we just... Okay, that's encouraging. 9-3 win. Okay, Washington's on their heels. Let's capitalize. Bingo, 5-2 win. Finish it off. They got low confidence. Here we go. Oh, my God. Why? I cannot face another early playoff exit with an all-star team. Our Team Canada. It's ridiculous. Boys, let's go. Let's get this series done. Thank you. And of course, we finish off the Caps. Now I have to go get the Penguins. Beat OV. Now we got to face Crosby. Well, I'm not worried because we got a Crosby too. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Bang! There it is. Finally, I'm liking this. Fourth one. Sweep. Here we go. That's what I like to see. All-stars. You're playing like all-stars now. Jeez, finally. Let's go. We're on a roll here. We're on at least a 5-game win streak. 6-7. Okay. All right. So low-scoring affair here. 1 goal, 2 goal, 1 goal games. So let's put them on the edge. There you go. 3-1. And finish her off, shall we? I'm confident. Yes, baby! Stanley Cup Finals, here we come against the St. Louis Blues. Tarasenko, who else? Schwartz, maybe, Pietrangelo, Allen. The whole team was good. We saw in the stats. St. Louis versus All-Stars. Let's just do it once. It's been how many episodes? Like 8 or 9 episodes that we've done All Trades Accepted. Still no Stanley Cups. I'm feeling it right now. Drop a comment below before I sim, predicting will I win the cup or not, yes or no. Let's go, please. First 3 games, let's get through them. 1 win. Okay. Let's sim 1 more game. Another OT loss. We could easily be up 3-1 in this series. Instead, we're down 3-1. This is not good. Let's see what's going on. Big boys. Giroux, I should probably move up with Kessel. Ghost is actually having a good postseason. Check the goalies here. Bob's played all the games. Great stats, actually, so it's not Bob's fault. The defense is maybe what's letting us down. We don't have a bona fide defensive defenseman. All right, you all-stars, we're on the brink, but we're not done yet. We got 1 more game. Let's just take it 1 game at a time, okay? Let's get this series back in our favor. Come on, let's get the momentum. Let's turn the tides here. There we go. Phil Kessel, finally. We actually moved him down, and he still performs. I like it. From his patented circle spot. Okay, we'll take it. Yes, Claude Giroux. There we go. All right. I think my line changes actually may have helped. Fabry, okay. From what? Fabry scored from the red line? Are you serious? I've never seen that before. And then Berglund scores from the other red line. Fabry literally scored from center ice. Oh my god. Are they really going to come back like that? Let's get our own. Okay, James Neal, new pickup. That's what I like to see. Thank you. Let's go. Power play. Capitalize. Yes, Ovi. There we go. The big boys getting her done. All our goals have come from the circles, baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, no, no! It's like the Chicago Blackhawks 2013 all over again. Except it's 46 seconds instead of 17 seconds. Steen at the minute mark. And then Fabry with 14 seconds left ties it up. Are you kidding me? I can't even look. I can't even look. Let's go. It'll be a quick one. Oh my god, kill it off. Yes, I think we did it. 5-4, Sidney Crosby. Who else? Sid the Kid pulls us to the win. Oh my god. In a nail biter. That was that looked like we were destined to lose that game after that late comeback. We pulled out the win, thank the Lord. Let's go to the next one here. Oh geez. All I can ask is to not get scored on from center ice again. Okay, Bobrovsky, if you are playing, please just stop shots from the neutral zone. That's all I can ask. Okay, Paul Stastny. Well, at least he was in that slot, okay? Allen standing on his head, apparently. 24 saves. Shutting us out right now. And I'm saying shut out as much as possible because I don't want Jake Allen to get a shutout. Shutout. Kyle Brodziak! This is like the closest we've come to a Stanley Cup. And it's slipping away. It's absolutely slipping away right now. Come on, Taylor Hall. Come on, boys. Where's our comeback? We're a team of all-stars. Let's go. Sid, Ovi, Malkin. Where are you guys? Invisible. What do I have to do? Seriously, what do I have to do? 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 Oh, unbelievable. I mean, it's you can't complain about a Stanley Cup final appearance. Unbelievable. And there you have it. The playoffs are over and the Stanley Cup champs are the St. Louis Blues, of course, because we just lost to them. Well, another season, another disappointing exit by the All-Star team. So we're 0 for 2 now in All-Star teams not winning a cup. And last but not least, let's check out the awards. You know the team awards. Let's look at the player ones. Tarasenko, Art Ross, Stanley Cup champ. What a beauty. Gets the heart as well. James Norris to our Chris Letang. Okay, I'll take it. Lady Bing to Brock Besser with the Calder as well. Oh my gosh, the kid. Conn Smythe, Jake Allen. So goalies in back-to-back episodes have won the Conn Smythe. Wow, standing on their heads. Vezina goes to Martin Jones. And the Jennings. Masterson goes to Schuster. Bergeron wins the Bergeron trophy. Lindsay to Tarasenko and Richard. Geez, so Tarasenko cleaned up. Got the 4 major scoring trophies. Unbelievable from Tarasenko. Unbelievable stuff from the Blues. Could happen this year as well. You never know. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Another disappointing episode, but hopefully we can pull out a cup with the Western Conference teams over the next 2 episodes. Let me know which team you want to see first, Central or Pacific. But yeah,
Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more of these types of videos and other hockey videos in general. I do a lot of stuff on this channel, okay? So if it's your first time here, give the rest of the channel a look, okay? Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. Until next one, I'll see you guys then.